Hello, Leo, and welcome to your 7-day reading. It's daily, day by day, the 26th of January through February the 1st. We're going to go day by day. This may not resonate with all of you, Leo, and that is all right. Give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. And moving forward with the 7-day readings, whoever has the most views, thumbs up, subscribe, shares will be the sign that I start with first with the 7 days outlook, and it's daily, okay? So, again, it may not resonate with you all, and that's okay. Now, we're going to just get right into it. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. All right, so we got the 26th, the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, and the 1st. And overall for the reading sets there. All right, Leo, let's get into this reading, Leo. What you dealing with on the 26th? King of Pentacles, stability, stableness, abundance. You know, you could be dealing with a marriage. You could be dealing with a property. You could just definitely be feeling good about where you are in life right now. Like, I'm stable. I'm abundant. I'm caring. I'm also feeling, Leo, you maybe got your eyes on someone or something. So this day, Leo, you're feeling very stable. Secure yourself. You may have made some changes in your life. You could have made some investments. You could have had a new job. Some information can come in regards to an investment or new job on that day. So that day looks to be very abundant, at least stable for you. You may be feeling like this is the most stable you felt in a very long time, Leo. So, yeah, that's absolutely beautiful. We're going to clarify, though, on the 27th, 4 Pentacles. Okay, so now what I'm feeling is this day you feel pretty abundant and stable. And it looks like whatever is coming in on the 27th, you're going to feel like you got to hold on to it. Like you want to make sure that whatever it is that you do, it works out in your favor. Like if I'm going to invest, let me make sure I invest right. Or whatever abundance, especially if you have some, something come in. It could have been a loan. It could have been increase in pay at work. You could have got a promotion. You may even be checking into your thrift savings or your savings at this time, like a 401k or something like that, and you're like, okay, now I need to save this because you have a dream or a goal for what you want to put it on. So you're really holding on to your pentacles, and you're trying to come up with a plan so that you will continue to feel stable, and maybe you want to invest. So this particular day on the 27th, you're going to really be, it looks like in the next 7 days, you're thinking about your stability and your financials, like what it is you want to do, what you want to invest in. Should I hold or should I spend? It's like hold or go. So I think you're really thinking about what's your next move here, Leo. All right. So you'll be up in your head about financial situation for the 26th and the 27th. On the 28th, so the 7 of Cups is in reverse. I feel you may have had quite a few options. You've narrowed it down. Maybe I've narrowed it down to the property I want, the person I want, the decision I'm going in, the job I'm going in, the investment. So you're going to make a choice on the 28th. Whatever you've been pondering in your mind, that definitely could be with your stability, financial situation, holding on. Maybe you try to come up with a plan to increase your finances because maybe you've been holding on. Maybe you felt you was at a struggle at some point in time and wasn't getting the build up that you want, Leo. But on the 28th, the decision is made. You're going to make a decision to go in a direction. So if you've been waiting and pondering on what decision you need to do and something's been on your mind on the 28th, you're going to come up with that answer. Oh, yes, and that answer has to do with you standing in your power. Whatever decision you make, you are making it from within. You're making it because you're going to give yourself a chance. So, don't know what this is. Could definitely be a job. It could be a relationship. It could be an investment. I'm just feeling an investment. Like, you know what? I'm going to stand. I'm going to go ahead and take my chance on this. I know I can do this. I have all the tools to do this, right? You're going to be very dominant and move forward towards something. Maybe you need to sign a contract, put an offer down. Maybe you need to, there's some things you need to do, but you're going to you are very strong over the next 7 days. The King of Pentacles and and the Emperor, like the decision is totally made. Now, definitely we could be dealing with a same-sex relationship, two people, deciding that the choice is each other to go ahead and hold on to each other and make a commitment. I'm just going with what I'm seeing, but of course you heard how it went per day. That doesn't change per day how it's going to change. Yeah. So on the 30th, somebody is truly in their emotions with love. The Queen of Cups here is definitely talking about your emotions. This is how you see things working from the inside out. You could be spiritual, reaching to your spiritual calling. You could also be really emotionally open on that day. So be careful. I mean, not careful on that day. If you've been working on really being emotionally available for a situation or a relationship, someone could be coming towards you, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and they are definitely available and emotionally ready to commit and stand in their power. If they've been prolonging a situation, or maybe, I'm also hearing, Leo, that there's a strong possibility that maybe you've been holding back and not committing. You could be definitely making a commitment to a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, making that decision. This is the person that you want, right? Definitely on the 30th, just in your emotions. We'll get more. Let's keep going. Whoa. Okay, so on the 31st, we got some toxic behavior coming up here. Now, this toxic behavior could be because it's coming under the Four of Pentacles. It is maybe you're holding on, Leo, to your money too tight. Okay, or maybe there's some toxic things going on and you hold on and you're realizing like, man, I keep spending money, trying to hold on to money, and then maybe you feel you could be gambling, drinking, smoking, friends, just some things that you feel you need to better, that you feel it could be codependent. You could have codependent people around you that always want to borrow and get money from you, and you really trying to work on holding your money so that you can move forward and make this choice, because you're making a choice about what it is, but you may realize that you also are holding on to some toxic behavior, which could be codependent people, or some behaviors that's unhealthy for you that you will need to be working through. And that's on the 31st. So something's going to come and enlighten, whether you're going to see these people as codependency and see that they're the reason why, or you're going to hold on to your money and no more contribute to this situation and make changes in your life. I don't know, I just heard rehab. Okay, wherever it resonates. But I just heard that, on the 31st, something like that could be happening. No more toxic behavior. Getting help, counseling, talking, whether it's people, places, or things. There's something that is going to be very, it's like a habit. It's a habit. It could be a lust. It's something that will come to light on the 31st. So be careful of that day of how you're going to handle that on that day. On the 1st, you have the Empress. The Empress is in reverse. Okay, now the way I feel on the 31st, you're going to feel like you're not really nourishing yourself and caring for yourself. If you're releasing someone that was codependent around you on the 30th, maybe that's that choice. You had to make that choice, that decision, right? Not being stuck. Maybe you were stuck and stagnant in a relationship and didn't know how to make this choice because you really love this person on that day. But if this is a person that you are releasing between the 31st and the 1st, right? Then this person is feeling like you're not nourishing and caring for the relationship anymore. Or you just basically see this person as not the Empress that you thought they were. You see them as toxic, like, and codependent, or you no longer feel that this connection is healthy anymore. This person can also, with the Empress being in reverse, this is someone not really caring and nourishing for themselves. Now, Leo, this could definitely be you realizing that you have not put in on yourself the way you should have been caring and nourishing for yourself. And that is you making that decision to let all those other options go, and definitely realize with this on the 31st that there's some things need to change. And what needs to change on the 1st is that you need to get this Empress in the upright, which focuses on you. This means turn the tables. This means start to nourish and care about you first, right? You could be a wife, a husband, you could have children, whatever the situation is. The other thing that I'm hearing, Leo, on this day, it could be a baby mama, a baby father, whoever it is, someone you are deciding to turn your back on because it's too toxic for you. You no longer want to deal with it, and you're making that decision because it's coming under the 7 of Cups in reverse. So I can't help but see that there's a situation situation here with someone, and you're making a choice to release it, because this day here on the 31st, something happens that gives you a realization that this has to end, you know. And all the early of the week, the main part of the week, you've been thinking about your stability, how you've been holding on to your money, how is it growing, what you need to release, how can you stand in your power. But at the same time, you've been emotionally driven about making that decision this week, okay? So the Spirit said, for the overall leap of faith, Leo, it's time to walk away. Leo, walk away from a decision. Know that what God has for you, spirit guides, whoever it is you believe in, what you're doing, releasing this toxic behavior, situation, or seeing it for what it is and making a choice, that this leap of faith, you don't know where you're going, what direction you're going in, but it is truly going to benefit you in the end. Okay, Leo, that is what I have for you for the next 7 days. Guys, please hold on.